The original Haunted Memories is an indie horror game using the Slenderman style of gameplay as you wander through a dark forest trying to escape. Around 2 weeks ago at the time of recording, this DLC released on Steam for $4.99. Let's jump right in. Story Introduction. Your character, Jack Tween, arrives at an island to check out an abandoned rundown mansion that he purchased probably from hauntedmansionsforcheap.com. hauntedmansionsforcheap.com. Want to live in a luxurious mansion? Do you have little to no money or poor credit history? Do you generally disregard your family's well-being? Well, contact us at Haunted Mansions for Cheap, and we'll get you set up with your own Eldritch Dream home today. Our customers have a whopping 30% survival rate. Order now and we'll include our award-winning guide to how to ensure you're the protagonist and survive your new dream home. Your agent in this business transaction slyly hammers in the fact that you're stuck on this island.
And the road is blocked by the tide anyway.
You want to tell me that from time to time, this place gets completely cut off from the mainland?
Even if you'd be able to find some kind of rubber, you still would not have a chance to get out of here with or by this vehicle. He's trapped here with us.
You head into the mansion, which looks like a mixture between well-maintained and piece of crap. Your guide walks off alone to use the restroom while you peruse random documents and jugs of lighter fluid. Some ghosts are whispering above your head, something our protagonist seems to consider perfectly normal. Alright. You decide to check up on your guide who's taking too long in the bathroom. He's dead! With a hand coming out of his torso alien style. Okay. As you run from the bathroom, bloody and barbed mannequins block your path. You run out of the mansion trying to escape, only to find the gate closed behind you, trapping you inside. Not that it matters, since you're stuck on the island anyway, as the opening told us. Your goal, though, is to escape the island unharmed. What's working for you? Decently scary enemies. The enemies will only come closer and attack you if you aren't looking at them. Sans glitches, but we'll get to that soon. You can tell how close they are to you as well due to the screeching noises that they make. God damn it. Okay. This guy's just gonna follow me this whole time, isn't he? This leads to some pretty fun challenges, such as navigating levels backwards, trying to escape, while fearfully taking your eyes off your enemy to see where to go for as little time as possible before you die. I saw you moving. I saw that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stare at you dead in the eyes while drinking my coffee. The AI is pretty similar to SCP-173 from SCP Containment Breach, so the game might feel a little familiar for those who have played it before. Graphics. This game looks pretty nice for a indie horror game. I'm not sure how well other computers will fare rendering how powerful it looks, but from what I've read, the developers have improved the rendering engine from Episode 1 to be more efficient. So, good props for you. What's working against you? The glitches. To be fair, this DLC just came out a few weeks ago, but I knew something was wrong when within 15 minutes of the stream, I grew 3 arms and could float through the floor. My head, and I have an axe, and I've got multiple arms, and candles, and everything's blue, and there are dolls, and my camera's wonky. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. Alright, hello. You wanna do your thing? Can I give you a hand? Hey, what's up? Hello? I fell through the world. Oh, nope, I'm back. So I'm sorry I left the world momentarily. I had to save... Fuck, I don't know, but I'm back. One being when you get stuck between 2 pieces of wood and fall out of the level. Fuck. Alright, well I broke the game, crumbled myself and fell. Another is the enemy's sight being inconsistent with the terrain. In the library, it turns out your piercing gaze passes through the bookcases at the top, leaving the enemy motionless. Other times, such as when you're in the caverns, the enemy advances once the wall is in between you. The enemies also sometimes just straight up disappear. In the library, one doll chases you all the way to the top. I dodged around at the top and ran back down, staring it down, trying to get away. Suddenly, the screeching noise it makes just stopped and it vanished. I guess that's it. Okay, I procrastinated long enough, the game just gave up and teleported him away. Okay. That's cool. I'll take it. I was getting a little confused anyway. I had to redo the section later due to dying before saving, and the enemy disappeared again, but at a slightly different time. I can't tell if it's a glitch or if they just programmed it to disappear so you wouldn't have to bother with it after you reach the top, but it's kind of awkward. To improve the tension when an enemy disappears, I'd try to make it less obvious that an enemy vanished. Maybe make the screeching noise fade out slowly, or just actually even better, don't have the enemies disappear. In the library, the doll could be permanently stationed there and just never leave. This would be great as well since you'd be too tense to re-enter the library if you didn't know where to go and are wandering around. Related to this point, the game falls into a common horror pitfall, or at least opinion of mine, that you shouldn't only attack the player when you're going the right direction. On one hand, this is nice because it gives you confirmation that you're doing the right thing and you're progressing. But when you get lost and you have to wander around for a while, it gets pretty dull and loses the atmosphere when you realize nothing's going to happen until you find out where to use that key you just found. I'd really like it if the game would just have a mannequin appear randomly while I'm wandering around, or have one enemy stationed permanently at a room I have to keep going through, rather than me having to search out the next scare, because something seems really backwards about that. I wanted some dread when it came to walking around, not just skipping around like an idiot leaving my protagonist, wheezing like a chain smoker running on a marathon. Buggy key items. This part pissed me off more than once. When the game starts, you have to try and run out of the mansion where the gate will slam on you and there's a key. I saved the game afterwards, after getting the key, died shortly later, reloaded my save. The key was not in my inventory any longer. I ran back to the gate, and the gate was already closed and the key was gone. My save file was screwed. Start over. This happened one other time when I tried to return to the bedroom. The bedroom said it was locked, even though I already went in there, completed everything, and left again. That time was better since I was just wandering around confused and didn't actually need to go there, but the fact that it happened more than once was pretty concerning. Your worst enemy. Who would have guessed? It's glitches! I'm looking at you. Oh, come on. How was he that fast? Holy crap. Did he just go... Or did he just, like, go straight upwards and float to me? I kind of think he floated to me, because there was that one that was glitchy floating earlier. Yeah. It was an important book. No. Don't. You. What the fuck? Wait, hold my character. Rave bouncing. Rave bouncing. Do you need something? Sir. Sir. We're in a library. Please quiet down. Wait, actually I'm stuck. I can't move. Well, there's one easy way to end this. Hey look, I'll look over there. I was stuck in the wall. I couldn't help it. Story conclusion. Alright, so I wasn't actually able to beat this game on the stream, so what I did was just boot it back up on my local computer the next day and tried to beat it. My save file would not load, because, worst enemy, glitches. But I managed to fix it in case anyone else has this issue. If you start a new game, exit out to the main menu, and then load your save file, it works. Something about loading the game into memory, blah 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 blah, who cares. But yeah, it turns out I already had the white book. All I had to do was go to the music room. At the top, I grabbed musical notes, came back to the main lobby, played the piano, and a secret door opened. Which would have been awesome. But I turned around, my character turns around, there are mannequins everywhere, Slender Man, fuck I don't know why, shows up and just says hi and just slowly walks towards you. Fade to white, ranking screen. That's it. I was pretty disappointed. I mean, I know this is episode 2 and there will be more episodes, but I was not happy with the closure on that. Yeah. Also, I don't know what the white book was used for. I guess I put it on the bookshelf to move the musical notes, but it was still in my inventory afterwards, and I never saw the bookcase move, so I don't know. And then I also got a stick out in the cabin in the woods that I don't know what it was used for either. I don't think I ever used it. Yeah, unless it was part of that secret art room or something, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a secret art room. If you move the Slender Man painting. I didn't record it though, so. Final thoughts. So a lot of this was harping on the glitches to the game, But to be perfectly honest, it's only 2 weeks in, so I have hope that the developer will fix some of these before episode 3 comes out. They have stated exactly that. So aside from glitches, I feel the game has a lot of potential because it has some pretty scary moments with the enemies running through the caverns and everything. I feel it can be improved by having the enemies appear more consistently so there's actually tension throughout the whole level. Kind of like in the first episode, Slenderman would always appear at random, you were never safe. Whereas in this one, once you leave the room with the mannequin in it, you're basically safe until the next time a mannequin shows up, which is probably in like 10 or 15 minutes if you don't know what you're doing. So by that point, things just start to get a little slow. I do believe it was a little bit short. Like, I played it without having any idea what was going to happen. I played it for about 2 hours on my stream. Then I booted it back up the next day and beat it in about 10 minutes. So that was about $5 for maybe about 2 hours worth of entertainment, which is reasonable, but I'd wait till it's on sale. Or better yet, give it a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, and just wait until most of the glitches are ironed out, and you'll probably have a better time than I did. But yeah, I'll still play the other episodes, because this one, the game did interest me a lot. I just got really fed up with a lot of the glitches going on all the time. But yeah, it looks nice. Has potential. Drinking coffee. Go away.